That means we lose less money.
That's not what that means. Back with us are Maria Teresa Kumar and former Republican Congresswoman Barbara Comstock of Virginia. Just on what the president said there. We were just talking during the break. His kind of misunderstanding of the economy and, more importantly, the impact on the ground with regular people seems like it has longer legs for Maria Teresa.
It sort of reminds me of George Bush when the first one, when he went to the grocery store and was asking people what the barcode was. This is really dating me. It's a barcode. When's the last time he went to the store and actually bought a dozen eggs? When is the last time he went and actually bought some kid a doll or actually bought some pencils? He's not based in reality, and I think one of the biggest challenges is that when he says that I'm negotiating right now with China, and China takes it to the air and says actually we haven't gotten a call, it really tells you that he is not being briefed by his staff. His staff he's only surrounding himself by yes men, so all he hears is all the yeses, and he's not hearing actually the nos and really how people are concerned with these tariff negotiations. I mean, we earlier were talking about how it's almost a perfect storm over the summer. We're not going to get the goods that we want. We're not going to have the tourism that we want. And then back to school is not. I
ordered school supplies yesterday just to be sure that I have them at a reasonable price because it's supposed to go up. Crayola is going to go up in a huge amount of money because most of it comes from China.
Right? Because it's not in the short term. People are going to say, oh, but that third quarter in the U.S. was terrific. It's like, well, because everybody's bracing themselves for the fourth quarter.
Exactly.
And they're not even sure if we're going to be able to have, if you're going to be, I mean, even when you talk to folks in the retail industry, it's like, we don't know how many shoes to order because we don't know if there's
the American people get it. They don't like these tariffs. Tariffs are taxes. They get it. Republicans always said tariffs are taxes, and this is the largest tax increase in history. Whether it's 80% or permanent 10%, it is going to be the largest tax increase in history. There's no strategy here. We've now had negative growth in the first quarter because of these tariff/taxes, and there's no strategy to it. You don't go to war with the entire world and then expect to have a deal.
This is economic warfare.
And there's no framework here. He's got as much of a framework here as he does for the health care plan that for the past 8 years
So given the SOT we just played and this conversation here, I wrote down this note immediately. Why are we not talking about his mental acuity?
The last interview he did with Kristen Welker, he did not look as sharp, and he looked at least at a minute tired. At worst case, he is not as sharp as he used to.
But I remember,
he's talking about how it's great that those the ships coming over are empty. That means we're saving money.
That is literally
economically illiterate. His own people. Look at Steve Moore, Heritage Foundation, a guy who opposes tariffs, has been saying to people behind the scenes, actually has been saying it on Fox News, this is insane. I mean, you can tell. Ken Griffin, who gave money, huge money to Republicans last year, including Trump, has said this has made us 20% poorer in a month, done permanent damage to the American brand, and this isn't going to be something we can turn around from now. And we now, and what he does is he burns down the house, and then he comes in and says, oh, the market went up. Well, no, we aren't even to Sleepy Joe levels from January 20th. And everyone's kind of saying, oh, well, the market's up a little. Well, no, we aren't. We could have, if he had just gone golfing and done nothing, we would have been doing better.